Hello everyone, Susi Gaming here, and today we're gonna try Titanic VR. This game made by Immersive VR Education Ltd, and it's an early access game available on Steam. So yeah, this game is about exploring the Titanic under the sea. It was one of the worst accidents in human history. There was thousands of dead people, including children. Terrible accident. So this game will show us what's inside of the Titanic looks like. We're gonna explore it together. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I think they try to simulate that. No idea. So yeah, let's see what it's all about. You can see the game modes available here. You can see there's gonna be a simulation mode, a sinking moment of Titanic soon. And we have story mode available. Only few parts though, not the whole story because it's early access game. So yeah, let's do this. Enjoy. By the way, you can play this on computer as well. Okay, it begins. Wow. That's cool. Oh, it's coming to us. Okay.
Radio check, CCGS Wilson.
Loud and clear, Dr. Lynch. You should be nearly at the sea floor. Telemetry looks good. Say 100 meters?
Sounds about right.
Good. Excited?
Yeah, I've seen all the footage, but I mean, it's different to be so close to her.
Ever done anything like this before?
Yeah, Bismarck as a grad student, and Lusitania on vacation a couple of years back.
Hello.
Hell of a resume.
Alright, I've reached the seabed. Can't see much.
You're still a couple of 100 meters out, and back to manual control. Shall we run an equipment test?
Sure, let's do this by the book.
First, let's run through the controls on the panel in front of you. The center left joystick allows you to... Great, now let's check the altitude controls. The lever to your right will allow you to ascend
Looks
and
good.
descend. Now, in the middle of the console, there's a map of the site showing your current location in blue. The yellow flashing point is your current goal position. I'll update the map and your goal locations as we go through contracted jobs. If you need to reorient your spotlight, it's the lever on your left.
Gotcha.
And if you look up, there's a set of VR goggles with a screen. This is the control panel for the Predator.
Ah, the ROV.
Yep, courtesy of Flight Avionics and the latest in augmented reality technology. Should let us explore some hard-to-reach areas.
Is that it for the checklist?
That's it for now. Okay, you'd better place a marker before we head too far. Interact with the button next to the map to place one.
Marker's been placed.
You can head towards the bow. So, I had a call from our main sponsor.
Problem?
No, all fine. Just voicing her excitement about us finally diving. Said she's looking forward to seeing what we can do. I've set up a call for 8 p.m. this evening.
For $45,000 a day? Let's just hope we find something.
Never mind the money. My doctorate is riding on this.
Whoa.
There's something you don't see every day.
She's a beauty.
Okay.
Okay, first things first. We've got a contract with the Titanic Society to place their commemorative plaque on the forecastle deck. Get yourself into position.
All right.
Deploy the Predator. The plaque is in its storage compartment.
How do I access the compartment?
Through the menu on your right-hand controller.
Okay, moving towards the spot now.
Great. Just remember what I said about these new ROVs. The range is only up to 15 meters. The advantage of driving without an umbilical.
Is there any way to boost the signal?
Yeah, but we need to upgrade the deep-sea transmitter, and they don't come cheap. The generosity of our
Look at the
sponsors and
fish.
UNS funding only goes so far. If we complete these contract
Hey,
jobs,
buddy.
we might just be able to afford some upgrades.
What happens if I go out of
Oh
range?
my god.
The automatic recall kicks in. ROV comes straight back to the sub.
Hello. Can I take you? Nope. Houston? So what's the plan? What the fuck is this? Why did I take it? Place the plaque on the forecastle. Here is good. How can I place it? Maybe here? Okay. Oh, here we go.
I'll take a photograph with the onboard camera for the society.
Great idea. They'll appreciate that.
Done. I'll head back to Sedna.
No need. Just take off your goggles and hit the return button.
Where to now?
Hull breach on E deck. I'll mark it on your map.
We're heading for his cabin, right?
That's right. Eyewitness testimony said Henderson kept a journal. It should tell us more about his activities on the final night.
I presume I'm looking for some kind of trunk.
Henderson had a briefcase listed on the manifest. With any luck, it's still in his room. Dr. Lynch,
Yeah?
why are we doing this?
$45,000 a day at sea.
No, I know, but that just about covers the costs of the expedition. I meant, like, why are we taking this job in particular?
Well, put it this way. Why do you think she hired us? Can't get that far.
Because we're academics?
Yes, but more specifically, we respect the history. It would have been cheaper for our sponsor to just hire a salvage team.
And why'd you agree to take it?
Funding like this comes once in a blue moon, and I wanted to see her up close.
This breach is from the impact with the ocean floor. Anything in here is going to be messy.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. WJH. I think this is it.
Well, that's lucky. Are you going to open it?
No, not here. Assuming there's anything intact in there, it'll start degrading as soon as I open the case. I'll have to bring it back to the lab before we can take a peek.
Well, don't take too long. I want to see what's inside.
Alright, I'll see you in about 2 hours.
Ooh.
Special package. That's interesting.
Here's our sponsor. We can tell her the news.
Hi, team. How are you both?
Hi, Gillian. We're doing great.
We've just finished cleaning the artifacts we found today. We managed to access Henderson's cabin and retrieve his briefcase.
Wonderful.
Inside, we found his journal, a few personal items still in good condition. One interesting item is a receipt for a telegraph sent on the night of the sinking.
Oh, that is interesting. I didn't know William sent a message.
That's what we thought.
It's possible it wasn't sent, and that it's still in either the purser's office or the Marconi room. We're thinking our next dive should be to explore these rooms.
I know teams have searched the Marconi room before, but I didn't think the purser's office was accessible.
Yeah, up till now it's been off limits due to the size of ROVs, but ours is small enough to access it. We're hoping we might find the purser's record book, with the message listed.
As for the Marconi room, other dives have shown most of the furniture is deteriorated, but the telegraph canisters might have survived.
Sounds plausible. Let me know if you find anything. I'd love to see the message he sent. I've only the letters from Southampton.
I noticed something odd in his journal. On the 14th he mentions carrying some special package, but I'm sure he didn't have anything reported in the manifest. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Well, in his last letter, he wrote about returning home with a present for my great-grandmother. I'll do a bit of research on my end. I can check over the manifest again to see if we missed anything.
Great, we'll let you know if we find anything tomorrow. I'm sending over photos of the items we found today.
Thanks, I really appreciate the regular updates. It's making writing much easier. We'll talk again soon.
Well, shall we call it a day?
Not quite. Gillian was kind enough to order in a stronger transmitter for our ROV. We'll need to fit it before the dive tomorrow. Otherwise, we won't be able to reach the purser's office.
I'll get on it now then.
It's waiting for you over there.
Thanks. Radio check, Wilson.
Coming in nice and clear, Dr. Lynch.
Great. First up is the purser's office on C deck, correct?
Correct. To access it, you'll need to head down through the hole where the forward grand staircase was. I'll mark it on your map.
The C deck is pretty compressed from what I've heard.
Yeah, the impact with the sea floor bent most of the supporting pillars, so they're struggling with the weight of the floors above.
With the rate of decay increasing, it won't be long before it all collapses. I'm glad we've had a chance to come down here and see it for ourselves before all this becomes inaccessible.
And she was sinking fast then. And all of a sudden she lifted up quickly and you could hear everything crashing through her. Everything that was movable was going through her. And then she went down and seemed to come up again. So I thought, well, no, I'm going to leave. And I was hanging on to a board. We had two boards, starboard and port, which said, keep clear of propeller blades. And I was hanging on to one of these, and I was getting higher and higher in the air. And I thought, well, now I'll go. And I dropped in. I had a lifebelt on. And I hit the water with a terrific crack. Luckily, I didn't hit anything when I dropped in. There were bodies all over the place. And then I looked up at the Titanic. So the propellers were right out of water, the rudder was right out, and I could see the bottom. And then gradually she glided away, and that was that. That was the last of the Titanic. I didn't want to die. I mean, I didn't see much chance of living, but I was gradually getting frozen up. And by the grace of God, I came across a lifeboat, and they pulled me in.
So this was a real interview from 79. Feels realistic. Okay, so now make your way towards the grand staircase.
You'll need to be careful of debris when descending with the Predator. It might make it easier if you position yourself so the lights shine down the void.
Good idea. Deploying Predator. Starting to descend.
Hello there, you spooky creature. Wow. Can I example you? I wanna take you home. Okay. Reach sea deck. A, B, and C, I think.
Here we are.
Great. The purser's office and inquiry desk are on the port side.
Okay.
You'll need to go over the desk to get into the side room.
Alright, I'm here.
The office is to the left as you enter. Be careful. This area hasn't been explored before. We don't know what we'll find in here.
To think the last person in this room would have been Chief Purser McElroy.
The record book would have been kept in a leather pouch.
Can I open this door? No? There we go. Ooh, crab! Hello, Mr. Crab! Oh, so cute. Okay,
I don't see it here.
Maybe try the safe back out in the inquiry office.
The doors are rusted shut. You can't check inside.
Is the pouch among the debris?
No, I can't see the leather pouch anywhere. You might be out of luck.
That's a shame.
We'll have to hope the Marconi room gives us some answers.
While we're here, we should collect a sample of the rust on the safe doors. NCPA regularly check for new species of bacteria living in rusticles.
I'll take a photograph
I'm sure
of the
they'll
scene
want
too.
a sample of
They'll need to
this.
see the rust
There's a
formations
container
as
in
well.
your storage compartment you can use to collect some.
Done. We'd better move on to the Marconi room.
I'll mark it on your map. You'll need to head back to the sub to get there. The Marconi room isn't too far from here, just between the first funnel and your current position.
How do I get in?
Either through the skylight or the corridors. Up to you which you feel is safer.
Right, I don't want to damage the wreck. Or the ROV.
Okay, I'm gonna recall my predator. I don't have any idea if it's even working right now. This recalling button. Yeah, the drone is here. The drone is lost. Come on, you bastard, come on. Yeah, you know what? This game is quite annoying. Yeah. If you're a Titanic story fan, I don't know. I mean, I am, but I'm not enjoying it right now. Oh, here we go! Come here, come here! Oh, it's here. Thank God. You little bastard. Okay, the big reason that I hate this game is the objective mark is not clear enough. I mean, it have to show you like in 3D model, not in map. Like, for example, here. You see the blue circle? That should be an objective mission. So I can turn there and go. Because I don't know the altitude of the mission. I only can see it on map. Take it. Take it. Come in. Oh, I need one more. Okay. Back to the room. Where's the... Oh, there she is. Came in.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Without the pilot. Oh, good job.
Alright, heading back up now.
See you soon, Doctor.
But it's really a good thing that they added, you know, interview from the past.
Transferred to Titanic. Fine ship, fine weather. Arrive Wednesday with special delivery. Love, William.
He mentions the package again. Maybe he really did have something stowed in the cargo hold.
Nothing was listed on the manifest.
A lot of things weren't.
He could have been referring to anything, though. It might have been something special in his suitcase or in the purser's safe.
We can still search the cargo hold as a start.
Yeah, we'll check it out next dive. Right on time.
Hello, team.
Hey, Gillian.
We recovered the message from the Marconi room, but it doesn't really give us any new information.
That's still great news. I daren't have hoped you'd find it. What does it say?
We're sending you through a photo of the message now.
Thank you. Oh, it adds another layer to the story, doesn't it?
He must have thought himself lucky to have been transferred to Titanic.
The coal strike meant many people were upgraded to Titanic.
Such tragedy.
William refers to a delivery in this message, so we're assuming he may have kept something in the cargo hold. We're planning to head down there next dive to check it out. Depending on what it was, there's a chance it survived.
Did you find anything we missed in the cargo manifests?
No, but I've been doing a bit of extra sleuthing. I found out that there was a registered parcel traveling on the Titanic with a Mr. W.J. Henderson's name on it. Is it possible that the gift was traveling as mail and not cargo?
Yeah, that's a possibility. They could have also been two separate packages. The only way to know would be to check both rooms.
The mailroom used to be off limits, but we can access it through a new hole in the cargo hold wall. Our ROV will need another transmitter upgrade to delve that deep, though, and a longer-lasting battery.
That's not an issue, Doctor.
Thanks. Do you have any idea of the size of the parcel? What's inside it?
No. Could have been anything, really. The registered weight suggests something small, and Mary liked delicate things. Maybe something French? She loved southern France.
Could it have been a religious gift? I read the Hendersons were very involved in their local church.
Yes, definitely. In fact, I'm surprised William's Bible wasn't in the suitcase you recovered. He was known to carry it everywhere.
Maybe he had it with him during the sinking.
Perhaps. There are mixed reports about his final moments, unfortunately. I'm not sure we'll ever find out what really happened.
Well, we'll try our best to find out. Hopefully we can learn more about him from the next dive.
I do hope so. I want to tell my great-grandfather's story accurately in this biography.
We'll speak again tomorrow, after the dive.
Yes, thank you. Talk to you then.
Right, we better get those upgrades for Predator sorted then.
I'll get on it now.